Hi, my name is Lauren Melcher, and I'm an industrial engineering major. And today we have an instructional video for using ratios to solve problems. So, in our first example here, we have in our workspace, we see that 1/2 is equivalent to 1 square over 2 squares. So basically 1 block is equal to 1 and 2 blocks are equal to 2. And we see that if we multiply 1/2 by a factor of 2, so if I can just put in 2 on each side here, we see that 1/2 is equivalent to 2/4, and if you multiply 2/4 by a factor of 2 again, we're going to see that 2/4 is equivalent to 4/8. So we're supposed to solve 1/2 equals x, our unknown, over 4. So we had to find the number or the factor that will help us find x. So we see that the denominators are different, but we know that when we multiply 2 times 2, we get 4. So 2 right here is our factor. So if we come over here, we can multiply 1/2 times 2 over 2. We'll start with the numerator. 1 times 2 is 2, and 2 times 2 is 4. So x equals 2. Now let's look at our next example. We have 1/2 is equal to x over 8. So once again, like we did in the previous example, 2 times what number equals 8? So 2 times 4 equals 8, which means that 4 is our factor. So now we multiply 1/2 by 4 over 4, and we're going to start by multiplying the numerators first. So 1 times 4 is 4, and 2 times 4 is 8. So x equals 4. So let's look at our next example. We have 2/3 is equal to x over 9. So we need to find what 3 times what number equals 9, and it happens to be 3, which means that our factor is 3. So now we're going to multiply 2/3 by 3 over 3. So starting with the numerator again, we're going to have 2 times 3, that equals 6. And then on the denominator, we're going to have 3 times 3, which equals 9. So we have the fraction 6/9. So that means x equals 6. Now for our last example, we have 3/4 equals x over 8. So we need to find what number times 4 equals 8. And that number is 2. So that means that we have a factor of 2. So now we need to multiply 3/4 by the factor of 2, which is 2 over 2. And starting with our numerator again, we're going to have 3 times 2, that equals 6, over 4 times 2, which equals 8. So we have 6/8. And that is equivalent to 3/4, so x equals 6. Thank you for watching this video, and keep on learning.